Hey, good morning, folks. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Update on your weather for today, and of course we have to look to see if we can ever get any rainfall again, and of course we will, but I'm just kind of joking on that, but it does look like a pretty dry pattern. So let's get to it. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer those for you, and if you have weather reports, let us know what's going on too. High temperatures today. Warming up, but still pretty comfortable for this time of the year. Still a slight northeasterly wind, so the thumb, you could have cooler weather in the 70s. Saginaw, Bay City, Midland, about 82. Down toward Detroit and Flint and Ann Arbor, 82 to 84-ish. Most spots, 82 to 85. Grand Rapids, maybe a little warmer. Northeast wind, this area tends to get a little bit warmer, and also you could see the heat starting off to the west, heading this way. Hello, William Ryder. Angelisa from West Branch. North of Traverse City, about 80 degrees, and across the UP, about 80 degrees. So in all, it's what we would call a pretty nice forecast, unless your lawn and plantings are drying up. Okay, one thing I wanted to show you is there just isn't a lot of storm systems. That's one of the reasons why we're dry is occasionally the Pacific flares up and sends storm system after storm system our way. And, you know, when it seems like it just won't stop raining, that's what is going on. And now we're just in a phase, usually lasts a month or two, where the Pacific is just not very active at making storms. You can see one up here, another one here. And we're into that summer storm track where it's shifted a little farther north because of the heat. So we're kind of in a late July, early August storm track across southern Canada. And you can see there's just not a whole lot out there. Look at what happens when some clouds try to move through and they just kind of dissipate. That's a sign of that dry air aloft and just an atmosphere not conducive to widespread storminess. And out here, that's Chris. Okay, so are we ever going to get any rain? Let's see here. This is our computer model for, this is today, and we just have gorgeous weather without much wind. If you could get out on a boat today, that would be a great thing. Our next weather maker, that cold front up in Canada, here it is. And for lower Michigan where it's dry, hey, thanks, Nancy. I wish I could give Clark Lake some rain, but I'd probably give Saginaw area, my area, some rain first if I had the power to do that. Here's Thursday night, I'm sorry. Here's the cold front, and this signifies some areas of storms. Now, this is what I'm concerned about. Friday afternoon, Friday late morning, okay, and then afternoon into evening. The cold front's still there, but just kind of washing out. There still can be scattered thunderstorms along it, and if you're the lucky one to get under one of those heavy thunderstorms, it can end your dryness for a week or so. But look as we go into Friday night and Saturday, and the cold front tries to get into southern Michigan. It just kind of goes because of the dry air. So yes, scattered thunderstorms possible Friday into Saturday morning, but not a real robust chance. A little better chance. I'm starting to become a little more optimistic by late in the weekend and early next week. Watch what's happening. A second storm system, that one that I showed you way out in the Pacific, that's a cold front, but also some tropical moisture from the Gulf of Mexico coming toward it. So everything is kind of indicating that the two may merge, so it would be a juiced up cold front is what I like to call it, and that would be Monday. And then what we're seeing pretty consistently is cooler air coming in from Canada. That's starting to show up actually on the 6 to 10 day forecast. July 16th to the 20th. a cool pocket developing. Still no great chance of rain. And then the 8 to 14 day shoves the heat to our east and brings us to a normal chance, temperatures that would be about normal. That would be upper 70s to low 80s. So in other words, what I'm seeing here is maybe for a week to 10 days, starting next Tuesday or so, we're going to get a pretty consistent break from the heat, not to cool, but to temperatures upper 70s to low 80s for highs. That means you probably have morning low temperatures upper 50s to low 60s. Again, great weather. I think all of this is fantastic weather for summer. It's what pretty much everybody in Michigan likes, with one exception. Boy, if we could just schedule an inch of rain every Wednesday night. Or for my farmer friends, I would prefer to have that inch of rain every Friday night, so the farmers aren't compelled to work on the weekend. But obviously we can't do that, unfortunately. So today, beautiful day. Thursday, beautiful day. If you like sunshine and summery temperatures, humidity builds, maybe a thunderstorm at your house on Friday or Saturday. That's a maybe. That's about a 40% maybe. And then a little better chance of rain early next week than a cool down. That's the lowdown on the weather. I'm going to put my thinking cap on and start scratching my head about some interesting stuff for you on MLive. And there's always interesting stuff to talk about weather. When the weather gets quiet like this, we figure something out to entertain and inform. MLive morning update. I'm going to sign off for now. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have a great day.